my name is Greg. I work for a company called Next Level Athletic Fitness. I'm going to show you today a workout I have planned for Tom, who is a adult hockey league player. He plays goalie mostly, and also he's been doing mixed martial arts. So I've set up programs which we do a couple days a week, where we'll do a lot of mixed martial arts type things. We involve like stretching, a warm up, cool down. We do a little bit of like some resistance stuff. We do a lot of like technique and like timed rounds as far as practicing techniques on the focus mitts. Sometimes we do like some ground grappling and stuff like that. And I'm just going to go over different stuff we do and kind of show some of the finer points of what we do each day. We're kind of in the middle of the cycle. We started in September, so we're like moved a little bit ways along, and we're not doing a lot of heavy weight stuff now because it's in the middle of the hockey season, and doing at least 2 days a week of mixed martial arts training, sometimes more. So obviously in the off season from the hockey season, we'll do probably some more actual like heavy lifts to build strength. But for now, we want to reduce fatigue, improve athleticism, flexibility and such. So that's what most of this is designed for. So as far as the stretching routine, we usually start out with like a comprehensive foam rolling exercises, self-myofascial release, which I have another video clips from my boss actually that I would include the link to that if you want to check that out, which explain that more. We do have like a stretching routine. We'll go through the dynamic warm-ups. We'll do some strengthening exercises, and then we'll do a little bit of technique, show you some of that. We'll do some ab and core work for a cool down, and then we'll repeat the stretching routine at the end, which obviously we're not going to show that over again. But so the stretches we're doing, list right here. So also like the chest stretch. We usually have someone take a doorway and see where the doorway is, and then so we're going to have Tom. He's going to put his arms about shoulder width like this. Step through, try and keep his chest up, head up, and just push forward, hold it for about 10 deep breaths. And then also shoulders down, arms a little below the shoulders for 10 deep breaths. And this is mainly stretch out a little bit of your traps, delts, mainly your pectoral muscles, and give you range of motion back this way. And then usually like 10 with your arms a little bit up above your shoulders. And notice how it's trying to keep good posture, keep his chest up, his head before. It's kind of hard to see from here, but you don't want to be bending your head over. You don't want to be hunched over this way. You don't want to be too far back this way. You want to kind of push forward. All right. Let's do some more shoulder stretching. Just keep that up. So just kind of take your arm, pull across from the elbow, hold on your chin and hold for 10 seconds each side. Again, you want to be breathing deep breaths in through the nose, and out either through the nose or through the mouth. This again is going to stretch like your delts, rhomboids, a little bit of deltoid probably, your pectoral muscles. And the next one we'll move on to is Achilles stretch up against the wall. Brace yourself, one foot about 6 inches back, place the other foot maybe about 6 to 8 inches behind that, kind of like you're walking. You want to kind of squat down a little bit, putting pressure on your Achilles tendon, to stretch it out a little bit. But you also want to use your hand to keep balance and again keep the posture. So looking straight ahead, chest forward. You see like Tom's doing pretty good, real big stretch on his Achilles. Count about 8 to 10. And then you switch the other leg. next we'll do the standing calf stretch. So similar posture up against the wall. Bring one foot about 6 inches back. You put it pretty far back here, like if you were almost like lunging, but you want to keep front leg bent, back leg kind of straight. Put pressure on that, so it's going to stretch out your calf, your soleus, gastrocnemius muscle. And again, you want to try and maybe just push your hip forward a little bit, like straight down together here, so that your torso is a little more straight, chest up, forward, hips kind of sunken. And then you switch the other side. Next one we're going to do is the stretch for your groin and also your adductor complex muscles. We'll do like a lateral lunge. When we do this, we want to have one foot out front, other foot toe about splitting the arch of the first foot. Step out a good ways, probably about almost twice shoulder width. And you're going to bend this knee, your toes facing forward. And then this leg you want to keep as straight as you can. Just go down as far as you can. Again, try and keep looking forward, head up, chest up, shoulders, and kind of create pressure. You should feel pressure on the inside of here and on your groin, and also a little bit on your hip. And then same thing other way, so pull one foot in front, toes with the arch, about twice or more shoulder width. Go down. The next one is going to be like a forward lunge. We're also going to add a twist into this, which is going to stretch your IT band, TFL, psoas muscles, obliques, maybe a little bit of your serratus muscles, so you want to step out. And to like lunge forward, this knee, you don't want it to go over your toes. Bend it, other leg straight. Then you want to turn back foot kind of on an angle this way. So you create this angle here. Sink your weight down a little bit. And then finally you lift your one arm straight up. And you're going to twist to your left over the straight leg as far as you can go. Hold it for a couple seconds. Again, try for about 10 seconds here. You should feel like a pull all the way from your ankle, all the way up through your head, obliques, but not all the way up your arm. And then switch the other direction. Alright, so then I'm going to do the butterfly groin stretch. Pretty common. You're just going to put your sole of your feet together, bring them in as far as you can. Try to push your feet, your knees down towards the ground as far as they can go. Grab your legs if you like. And again, some people do this. We don't necessarily want to do that. We want to keep your head looking forward, shoulders up, back, and just kind of come forward a little bit, hold it. So you create a lot of tension in your groin, hamstrings, maybe a little bit even in your lower back, lumbar muscles. And then next we're going to do the hurdler stretch. So like one leg out, other leg bent. Make the sole of your foot up against your knee. Again, try and get this knee far down towards the ground as you can. Reach forward, both hands kind of grab the toe. And again, you want to try and look forward, try and keep your shoulders back as far as you can. You don't want to make too much weight over. stretch your hamstrings mainly. And then after time you switch sides. Okay. And then from here, I'm going to do the trunk rotation. I'm going to do like 2 different trunk rotation stretches. One, you're going to put straight leg out, bring your other foot over, sole of the foot on the ground, like right by your knee. And then we're going to turn a little bit, kind of hug this knee to your chest. Again, this is more for like your TFL, your hip flexor. And after about 10 seconds of this, put your hand behind, twist a little bit more, tricep press against your quad. This is to stretch out your erector spinae muscles, your lower back a little bit. And then same thing other side. First we do this trunk rotation underneath your chest. And then hand over. Alright, we've got 2 more stretches we're going to do today. So we're going to do another hamstring stretch, like the 90-degree hamstring stretch. So you're just going to lay back. So one leg straight out, toes flexed, leg kind of curled up. You're going to take the other one, bring your knee up, straighten your leg, as straight as it can go. And again, this leg, same thing, flex your toes, pull it back. You should feel a lot of tension along here. You don't want it to necessarily, if it's got a bend, it might be a little bit, you're just pulling it too much, so you might want to lower it a little bit below your hips. Just try and keep this for about 10 seconds. And then switch the other way. The last one we'll do, call it just like the iron cross stretch, which you're going to do your 90-degree hamstring stretch. And then you want to put your arms on the ground, try to keep your shoulders to the mat as close as you can. You're going to bring it across as far as you can go. And again, try to keep your leg straight as you can and hold it for about 10 deep breaths. And then you can do the other leg. So those are the important stretches. Obviously, there's other ones you want to do. You can incorporate those in there. Or if there's any problem areas, if you want to do some splits to get flexibility out this way and whatnot, that's fine. But for right now, that's kind of what we're sticking with for the moment, just to make sure that we loosen up all our muscles, especially lower body muscles. But, shoulders, chest, lats, whatnot. We're doing the doorway stretch and the across the chin stretch and all that, and then we're doing all the other ones to stretch out your quads, hamstrings, soleus, gastrocnemius, Achilles tendon, TFL, IT band, all that stuff. So as muscles that you're going to be using a lot in any sport, especially hockey as well as skating, and especially when we do the mixed martial arts things, you're on your feet a lot of times, and you're going to be twisting a bunch of ways, and you want to make sure those are warmed up so that you don't twist too hard and pull something, tear something, etc., etc. And also give you flexibility for kicking stuff. We do a lot of kicking techniques where you get your leg at least above your waist to try and get some good kicking practice in. So that's the stretching part.